One for you.
Hello. Oh, well, I was looking for the one that normally hangs there. It's not there.
No, we got cordless.
Oh, we're cordless.
Cordless.
Fucking hell.
Cordless.
It's very, very glamorous.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, welcome, of course, to... I know, she sounds like a butch lesbian. Welcome to DT's on this fabulous Thursday night for Pick a Purse. Please put your hands together for my fabulous co-star tonight, the amazing Rila Elsie.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
I sound like a foghorn.
What? I know you're sounding very Tallulah Bankhead. Nobody knows who Tallulah Bankhead is.
No, I do.
Apart from you and I.
I want a drink in a shoe.
Yeah, something like that. Anyway, look, it's lovely to be here. I'm having such a good time. And
Yes.
you're not well, unfortunately.
No, well, I wear ladies' clothes for a living. I'm not well. Not well
You've got
at
a
all.
frog in your throat.
Well,
Or something in your throat.
I've had a frog in my throat.
And I'm so excited. This is something just broke.
It's all right. You can
I think my great fat ass just broke something.
shuffle it a
Now
bit.
listen, this is Pick a Purse. I'm a virgin to Pick a Purse.
She's going to punch that virginity right out. Who's been to Pick a Purse before? Yes, sluts. Or whores.
Whores.
It's very, very easy to
Are these the
play.
purses here?
Yes. So hiding, there's 5 purses. And what we do is we play a game of true or false trivia. And so the whole audience play it. And they put their hands on their heads, false hands on the bum. We'll get to that a bit later on. And then, through the process of elimination, we get down to one person. That person gets to come up and pick a purse.
Oh.
Hiding in one of the purses, a $50... Thank you. It's been a hard weekend and week. A $50 drink card, and we have 3 other fabulous prizes.
The other 3 purses have dub prizes.
No, they're all right.
What
One of them has a really awful prize.
What is it?
I can't. That's part of the fun. No.
A night with me. I don't know.
It's a good prize.
I just don't know about that. You have to ask my public. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Look up on the back page.
You look lovely. You look like Shirley Temple.
Oh, she died.
Yeah. Did she?
Yeah.
When?
Like last year or the year
Somebody
before.
Google it. When did Shirley Temple die? I don't know.
Yeah, no, she did.
Anyway, we've got some stars in the audience. We've got the lovely Steve Anderson.
Hello, Steve Anderson, of course. From the Real Drag Queens of Melbourne. You know that you've made it when you're a real drag queen of Melbourne.
Polly's now a real drag queen of Melbourne. Can you believe it? It's fantastic.
So I'm so old and so over it that I finally made it.
We've got the lovely Mark Sobiech. Is that right? Yep.
How do you say it?
Sobiech.
Oh, right.
No, I don't actually care how you say it. I don't care how you do it.
Oh, why don't you come up and fuck me in the ass sometime? Oh.
I went very Mae West then.
Yes.
And you and I are the only people here who know who Mae West is.
Well, actually, they all watch RuPaul's Drag Race All Stars too.
Oh, okay.
So thanks to Alaska, they all know who Mae West is.
Mark Sobiech. Oh, come on.
wow.
And the lovely Liam Larkin. Let's hear him. Liam, is he lovely?
Yay! No husband again. Ooh.
What's going on?
Early start.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is there trouble?
We never know whether it's early star,
No, you
early
sure?
star, dog box, or Pokemon chasing. It's one of the 3.
Tell mother, is there trouble?
That's all good.
Because I can fix it if there is.
Alright, we'll speak later.
Okay, all right.
Hold them down, so
Tell
it's
me
on.
later.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
I've got advice.
February the 10th, 214, Shirley Temple died.
Do what?
February the 10th, 214.
Yeah, so only recently.
2 years ago.
Shirley Temple Black. Yeah.
Yeah, she's lovely.
And
Lovely girl.
85.
85. Well, she had a
She was
good
at like the
life.
United Nations, I think.
She was an ambassador.
Yeah.
For somebody. I don't know.
For child stars. Please don't make your children sing on the
She
Shit
was-
Lollipop.
yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
She was an ambassador for Macaulay Culkin, child stars who were on drugs. I don't know. Something like
Have you
that.
seen him now?
Him? I know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't touch her with a barge pole.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be home alone with that.
Child stars never age well.
No.
Case in point.
Well, look at like Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. How do you
You better
go?
say Mary Hardy.
How do you go from Full House from being so cute to just being like?
The only one who transitioned well is Leonardo DiCaprio. He's
Yes.
he's transitioned well, don't you think?
He went from being a young boy to an old lesbian.
He was what, a bucket?
Give us a bucket.
I'll give you a bucket. Oh. What for?
Oh, does it?
He does? Oh.
It's funny though, he still kind of looks the same. You know what I mean? You look at him and it's like, Leonardo DiCaprio at 42 and you're like, what?
Yeah, he hasn't aged.
No.
Can we have a bucket for this gentleman here, please? He's got to watch the rest of the show. Speaking of that, I've got to go and change. Should I go and change?
I was going to ask you actually, so you've been to Bali.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it true that like on the beach they don't serve you your cocktail on a glass, it comes in a bucket?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Why is that? Like,
because they want you to get really pissed on a rack.
is it so like you can, once you've finished it, you can vomit, you got something to vomit?
Pretty much, then you just have another bucket. Yep.
Okay. Boom.
It depends where you go, you know. I mean,
Yeah,
you can
right.
go to Potato Head Resort and actually get your drink in a nice glass.
Right.
Or you can go to Kuta Beach and get it in a bucket. Yeah. Have you not been?
No, I've never been to Bali.
You haven't lived. You've got to go. Who's been to Bali?
Going Tuesday.
Oh, just throwing it out there casually, you know.
Are you going with the husband?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Just that was like, yeah.
Separate rooms?
Pardon?
Separate rooms? No.
Twin share. Yeah.
Deluxe room?
Yeah.
Supreme?
Do you know, it's weird, like, you know, if you do a gig or something and you don't book the accommodation, and, because we were talking about it before, sometimes we get booked for, you know, gigs out of town or somewhere, and we don't book the accommodation, so, you know, I've turned up and it's been like, you know, a really nice hotel, and I've turned up and there's been 2 queen-size beds and it's just me staying there. I'm like, what do you need 2 queen-size beds for? Like,
You know, I'm sure you managed.
yeah.
Yeah, you pushed them together and picked up somebody on the street, didn't you?
Well, there's a sleeping bed and the fuck bed, yeah.
Okay, right,
Yeah,
okay.
you never sleep in the fuck bed.
I told you the story about Paris and I going to Adelaide. That was lovely. When we went to Adelaide.
Where did you stay?
Oh, I have no idea. It was a backpackers and we were ushered upstairs and there was 2 dodgy looking beds that had like candle wick bedspreads on them and there was a wire.
Did the mattress go like that?
Yeah. There was a wire hanging from the ceiling with a light bulb.
Just one light bulb.
Yeah, and we both said, we're not staying here. We just went somewhere else. We had to pay. But anyway, it was awful.
Because you went to New Zealand recently, didn't you?
I did. I went to your homeland only a couple of weeks ago. Yes, it was lovely. Auckland.
Invasion, yes.
Invasion. But we were put up in a very swank place in Auckland.
What was that?
The Pullman.
Wow, who stayed at a Pullman before? Classy.
Who's had a Pullman before?
Did you pull a man at the Pullman?
Did I what?
Did you pull man at the Pullman?
Unfortunately not. I was too drunk.
Oh.
For most of the time I was there. Yeah.
Which of your queen beds did you sleep on?
There was only one large bed.
Just one.
But we all had our own rooms, which is good.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's right. Because she was with the big, bold and bitter girls. Imagine the 3 of you all in one bed.
I could not do that. Change.
You can.
All right.
Good for Rita! Thank you. Oh, I've got 2 now. Hello. Oh, look, Polly's in stereo. Whoa! I'll just turn that off, put that down there. All right, well that means, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play everyone's favourite game show, Pick a Purse! Take my gloves off. Yeah, I can keep it going. I love it if it's okay. Okay. So it's very, very easy, as I was saying before. God, I have run myself into the ground, so that's why I sound like tonight. Butch lesbian. I know. Butch is singing in the room now. Well, maybe not. She's not lesbian. Seriously, she's not. She's not. Wow, there was at one time, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, so it's very, very easy to play Pick a Purse. So I'm going to ask a series of true or false questions. So everyone's standing up. Everyone. Everyone, if you don't want to play, you can just stay sitting down. But it's better. It's better if you do. So I'm going to ask a question. If you think the answer to the question is true, you put your hands on your heads. If you think the answer to the question is false, you put your hands on your bottom. And then through the process of elimination, we get one person to come up, and that person gets to pick a purse from one of the 5 purses. I have shuffled the cards. As I said earlier, inside one of the purses is a $50 drink card to spend tonight. Amazing. Inside 3 of the purses are some quite fabulous other prizes. And inside one of the purses is a not a very good prize, but you know. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't really be a game show without a shitty prize, would it? You know? Someone's like, oh, I know what you do, Polly. You put shitty prizes in all of the purses. I'm like, no, would I do that? Thanks for your vote of confidence.